You know, the health coach access documents, shoot, just post it in Star Team, we'll get it to you, cool, no problem. And that's when you really just ask your clients, that's when you start with that conversation, what are your health goals and why? Really get to the root, because some people, they'll tell you off back. Some people be like, I want to lose 20 pounds. Why do they want to lose 20 pounds? There's a reason for that 20 pounds. Really get to their why, and that's going to help you really be able to customize that plan based off of what we already have. Ask them, how much food, how much do you spend on food a week? How much do you spend on food a month? Really gauge what you have to offer, meet them where they're at. And sometimes we have to pull the greatness out of people. That's part of what we do as health coaches. We have to put things into perspective for them. Carrie, again, an amazing coach on the team. I love what she does. Instead of just saying, well, girl, it's $350 for an ultimate. When she goes and she's like, man, that's like $11 a day. You spend that like it's nothing. Or you can really put things into perspective. When I first started coming around, Cyrah always say, not just how much do you spend on groceries. That's groceries, you going out, that's, you go buying fast food. Because when you change your lifestyle, when you live a healthy, active lifestyle, you're changing all of that. So the money that you spend on all of that, that's being invested in your nutrition. So you're being able to save more money. Merry Christmas, right? Okay, cool. So when you're doing your wellness evaluation, keep those core questions. What are your health goals and why? Give them the bullet points on Herbalife. It's shakes, tea, and tabs. Make sure you're not doing most of the talking. That's where you build that rapport in that wellness evaluation. Let them talk to you, but also stay in control of the conversation. Don't let them, turn it into a therapy session, but you do want to get to the root of their health goals. And then remember to meet them at their budget. And then you close it with all the things that they're going to be getting. They're going to be getting more than just product. They're going to be getting an online community. They're going to be getting you and your expertise as a health coach. They're going to be getting health coaches across the country who can identify with the health goals that they have. That's that online community. And if it's someone that's in a different area, ask us, ask Urban Heroes, ask Star Team. We're all over, guys. So connect them. That's the advantage that we have, especially being one of the biggest organizations in North America. Connect them with each other. If they're in Louisiana, hit us up. Like, connect them with, just be like, boom, I got a client in Louisiana. When are our hero camps? Plug them in. Really plug them into any structure that might be existing. Some people might just be having potlucks. Plug those people in. Let them know that this isn't just a normal trip to GNC. This is really an investment in your health. Okay, so now we're going to just product info and plans. Just going back to that booklet too, guys. Really staying, knowing your products, knowing I always use Kyra's website, www.nohoteam.com. That's my study guide. When it comes to knowing like the lean and fit and the get ripped plans, that is my study guide. So I know what's in it. I know what's in each package. I know it goes from $150 to $250 to $350. I know that shipping and handling is included, and now I know how I can build. I know that I always give my clients a shaker cup, a water bottle, and a tablet crusher when they start, because that allows for us to set them up powerfully. Because then you give them something to put the shake in. It's free marketing for you, and you give them something to put the tabs in, because they're not going to be carrying around all those bottles. And the way you structure it is, it's an investment in the client. You don't charge them extra for that, but you let them know, yeah, girl, I'm gonna hook you up, because we don't give we don't really give discounts. That's disvaluing the product. So you're like, girl, it's only $11 a day. If it's an ultimate, $8 if it's an advance, $5 if it's a budget. Girl, you only spending $5 a day. And I'm going to hook you up. Don't even worry about it. I got you. I'm going to give you a shaker cup, a water bottle, and a tablet crusher, because I got you. I don't want you walking around looking all crazy with them canisters. Girl, I got you. Like, related. Make people really feel like you're invested in them, and you're really taking care of them investing in you as well. Them trusting in you, trusting their health in you as well. Okay. So now, marketing plan. So just like before, guys, that building your business, wait, I might have booklets and stuff. I got them right here in front of me, y'all. I know y'all can't see me, but it is right here.
They can see you.
Oh, y'all can see me. Never mind. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay. So on in booklet 1, page 22, guys, it outlines the marketing plan. Booklet 4 outlines the marketing plan as well, but I love how booklet 1 really does it because it's colorful and it breaks it down really simple and it outlines for you so you can really see what's possible. You can really start learning the terminology, and it's right there. This is the basis, guys, for what we're doing. I know with my team, I love to do Google Hangouts and teach the marketing plan like that. So if you guys ever want, like, hey, anybody want to feel like teaching the marketing plan or watch me teaching the marketing plan, post it in Star Team. We quick to hop on a Ustream or a Google Hangout, post it on there. So know where you are in the marketing plan and know where you want to go. If you just want to be senior consultant, because that 35% sound real good and it feel real good, then that's cool. Then you're going to, like, we're Star Team. You get senior consultant by default. That's going to happen in like a week. Cool, no problem. And then if you want to be supervisor, you just want that 50%, you want that 50% profit, boom, let's get it. You got that. That's right here. It outlines how to get there, and you can work with your team, hit any of us up, and we can help you how to get there, show you the steps on how to get there. You be like, man, forget that. I want to be president's team. I want to go for the gusto. I want to be a business builder. Then cool. Then we have to operate on a president's team mindset. We have to operate in that business function. And there's certain key things that we need to do. There's certain trainings that we need to have, but that needs to be communicated. So let whoever know, whoever brought you into the business, let Cyrah know. Cyrah made a post in Star Team and said, who's in? If you respond to who's in, you're ready to go to that business builder mindset. If you didn't know you was in and now you in, post in a group, I'm in. So we can all know who's ready to go to that business builder, that business builder level, that different mindset, that extra mile to really set you guys up powerfully. So page 22, guys, learn it, know it like it's your social security number, your birthday, and your mama house number, all in one. Cool? All right, awesome. So we definitely touched on client relationships, building that rapport during the wellness evaluations. Your client should be like your extended family. When they, check up on them, let them know you care. Let them know that you're not just a sale. Let them know that you really do care about them getting their results. Sometimes, and talk to other coaches. We call it leveraging sideline relationships. Like I have a coach that loves like anime and stuff like that. I'm more of a Disney girl. So guess what? Her and I, they're cool. That's like sideline relationships. They can help each other build their business and really like depend on what they love in order to do that. We all connect on different levels. So don't be afraid to reach out to someone on the team, and then they can help you build more meaningful relationships with your clients, because your client's like, yo, she cares about me. And then she just introduced me to like 5 more people who care about me. This is crazy. Because sometimes people just want to know that they're cared about. It might sound really simple to us because we're doing personal development and we're growing as people. But for people who don't get to live the best day ever, every day, that's something that's really, really important to them. Okie dokie. That's what I got for Health Coaching 101. Any questions, guys, before we move on? Y'all good? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year? Okay, cool. Huh? Yeah? That was a yes? Okay. All right. So now we're going to go to building remotely. This is about creating your own local structure. The cool thing about Star Team, even with Urban Heroes and Super Team, guys, we are a disrespectfully amazing group of people. Because we build out of not just California, but we really believe in going home and building out of there. So, Cornell is smashing Florida. It's a lot happening. He's a little disrespectful with how he's growing everything out there. We got Louisiana, we got Tennessee, we got Jersey, we got New York. We even got like outside of California, there's Seattle. Like we're all over, guys. And the thing to really know and to understand is that you don't have to be in Los Angeles to get high quality training or to build massively. That's the beautiful thing about Herbalife. You can do this anywhere. That's the beautiful thing about this business model. You can do this anywhere. So the question is, how do you do that, right? So if you are someone and let's say you feel like it's just you, right? In your city, you're like, man, they got all these trainings. I don't even have nothing near me. Like, what's going on? Okay, our founder, Mark Hughes, he started with just him. And look where it's gotten him. He's not even here anymore. It's 33 years and our life is in 90 countries. And it started with just one person. So just imagine how you can impact your own community. Massive. So what you want to start with, stay plugged into the structure. Ask questions in Star Team and Super Team and Urban Heroes. Watch the U streams that are on Mondays. If you're at work, they're recorded, guys. Go back and watch them. You know, just stay as plugged in. Ask questions. Reach out to people. Set up Skype sessions. Set up Skype sessions with Cyrah. We now have this team call on Friday. Let me know, like, Shanda, yo, you got time for a Google Hangout? Think of it like this: a closed mouth don't get fed. So no one knows if you need help if you don't reach out and ask. And we're all family. So reach out and ask. So that's the first way. You stay plugged in into the structure that you have. Then you expand at your own level. Parnell is smashing, with everything that he's going on. He's on mute, but we want to probably next call get him to really speak on that a little more. But it's setting up your own hero camp, if that's what you are passionate about. Because you want to start what you're passionate about. You want to be passionate about everything, but when you start, you want to make sure it's something that you can build up consistently because you're so passionate about it. You want to keep it going. So, you're starting your own hero camp. That's like you go to the park and you do a free workout, but you have to incorporate Herbalife into it some kind of way. Whether it's you giving people shakes, tell them about shakes, tell them your story, tell them how you feel and how it makes you feel. Give them a health result. Have some friends who are on product come. If money's tight and you can't afford the shakes, bring some hydrate, bring some H3O, bring some protein bars. Tell them about the products, tell them your stories. That's how you start, and then you build your team, and then you have more manpower to be even more massive, right? If you're like, okay, cool, I don't know if that's something I would be into. We have game nights. That's why Garen started game nights, because he loves being around family and being around people. Have a potluck, chill, play some games, and then serve some shakes, serve some protein bars, and then bring other healthy foods, and then talk about the products, talk about, share some stories, keep it light, keep it fun, Or you can have a shake party, have a skin party. If you're someone with a full schedule, you have a full-time job and a full-time family, tell yourself, okay, I'm gonna have a shake party once a month or once every other month. This is how you start to build your client base, and you let your clients know they have something that they can plug family and friends into if they're super excited. And it's another way for you to build your team in the process. So you take what you love, and you can build Herbalife into anything that you love. Anything that you love. I'm a dancer. I teach hip-hop cardio classes at a Zumba center. Guess what they get after class? Shakes. Boom. Merry Christmas. Just tie it into what you're doing. It doesn't even have to be active. If you're at work, offer to bring lunch. It's the holiday season. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna bring lunch. Bring everybody pumpkin spice. Like, tie it into what you're already doing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. So, the next section, does anybody have questions? If you have questions after, like if you can't think of anything yet, you can always post it in Star Team or inbox me, whatever you guys need. Okay. So, the last section, yes, I said it like that, don't judge me, is events. Okay, guys. So, the importance of events. It is very important that you go to as many events as possible. As many events as possible. All events, as many events as possible. All events. As many events as possible. Okay? So they always tell you, you want to get 4 new clients, right? 4 new clients, 2 new senior consultants, and you attend 1 event once a month to really just to create consistency in the business. STS, that's our success training seminars. If you go to your myherbalife.com and you go to events and promotions, you can see the nearest success training seminar that's near you. Herbalife even breaks it out so you can see all these different events. Mark Hughes, we went to success training seminar this month. There's president's team members who live in Texas who drive 5 hours away just to go to their local STS. That's that business builder mindset. So see what STS, carpool, get some people together. They don't even have to be coaches to attend STS, because that's what you want to do. You want to get people to the events, because you don't want to put all the work on yourself. That's why Herbalife is so amazing. You bring people to an event, you get them to hear stories other than your story. They get to see the bigger picture, and then boom, they're like, yo, where do I sign up? Or like I had coaches on the team who weren't really plugged in, got them to come to STS, and they're like, yo, I want a supervisor. Like, that's how you do, because sometimes it's like, you know, you grow up and you're a teenager and your mama always tell you something, but then you got that friend who got the cool mama, and then the cool mama say it, and you be like, well, she did say that. And then you listen to it and your mama like, I've been telling you that for 5 years. It's kind of like that same thing. Let them hear it from different lenses. Let them hear it from different perspectives. So it's really important to get people out to those events, guys. And the next event that all of us should have in December are our December STSs, okay? You get product training. You get to hear from president's team members. You get to walk across the stage at your promoted level, you know, what you are on the marketing plan. Take pictures, post it in Star Team. We want to be amped for everybody at any STS everywhere in the world. Like, we're a family. You know, plug it in, plug it in. Don't judge me. Okay, so the next big event that's coming up after that, guys, is January Spectacular.
Hey.
So here's the thing, okay? If you didn't get a chance to make it to Extravaganza, this is your opportunity to do so. But the awesome part is there's more than one, okay? So it's going to be the same energy as Extravaganza, the same crazy trainings, okay? We have the promotion that's going on right now with the speakers and the iPad and the Jim Rohn journal and the plug-in charger. I just want all of it because that's everything I put on my wish list for Christmas. So you want to get the Spectacular so you can see all of that. There's Orange County Spectacular. If you go to herbalifeevents.com, you can see where your nearest Spectacular is. There's Florida, there's Denver, there's Battle Creek, Car pulled it up. There's Boston, there's Toronto, Minneapolis, Orange County, Dallas, Texas, Phoenix, Sacramento, Charlotte, Vegas, Kansas City, Philadelphia, Canada, all that good stuff. Even Spain.
Even Spain.
Even Spain. It's at the bottom. That's why I said even Spain. So, and Jamaica. I'm just saying. Family vacation and a Spectacular all in one. So, really, like, get plugged in. The tickets right now are $60, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 2-day training. So, you know, be prepared. Get people to come with you, guys. I'm telling you, when you get people to come to these events, there's nothing else you have to say. It's either join now or I'll see you later. Because they're going to join eventually. They might just be like, man, that's dope. They might just want to start on a plan. Either way, they'll see the bigger picture that you're always talking about. Especially if you feel like you're alone and it's just you and you're plugged in and you're plugged into a bigger system. It lets them see, yo, she was right. It lets them really get to see the bigger picture. I understand where you guys are coming from. Myself and my cousin Amanda, we're both from New Orleans. You know, we go back, we literally, it's been to the point where we're tagging out. She goes home and she comes back to California, then I go home and she stays here. And we're really working on building Louisiana. Now Kristen's coming. We really want to build all of the coaches in Louisiana, just to be disrespectful. We really want to build the South. You know, so that's a beautiful thing. We get to go back and forth and do this anywhere in order to build that, okay? We have to really stay plugged into that Monday Ustream, plugged into Urban Heroes, plugged into Super Team, plugged into Star Team, so we can really build that and show everyone in Louisiana, show everyone in the South, show everyone where you are. This is the vision. And January Spectacular is going to help you see that vision and give you the right terminology, give you everything that you feel in your heart, and just be able to communicate it on an entirely different level, guys. Entirely different level. Sounds good?
Sounds great.
Awesome.
Awesome. Okay, so the last section we're going to talk about, guys, is called Planting Seeds for 2014. I'm, a mentor and brother. He's, the reason all of us are here. Garrett, our 20K President's team, Garrett Jones, he got so many nuggets. He says, the way you do anything It's how you do everything.
He's on the call too.
Oh, Gary's on the call. Gary, you're on the call. Woo! I don't know if he might be. He always listens. He's pretty amazing. Okay, I got excited. Sorry. But the way you do anything is the way you do everything. So this is game time, guys. I love Eric Thomas for personal development. This is fourth quarter, as far as like the year goes, as far as January to December. So this is when you don't lose momentum. This is when you pick momentum up. This is when you keep the flow going. This is when you stay consistent with everything you've been doing. This is when you show people this is a lifestyle. This wasn't me trying to get summer sexy. No, this is how I live my life now. I'm healthier. I have more energy. I'm happier. And I'm going to keep sharing it with family and friends through Thanksgiving, through Christmas, and through New Year's, and through it just going to keep going. It's not going to stop. So this is the time when you do that. So no doesn't mean no, it just means no right now. Think of it as you planting your seeds for 2014. Because some of those seeds, they're going to sprout early. They're going to sprout right now. People that you've been talking to this whole time are going to start, they're going to start growing. They're going to start popping. People you forgot you talked to. That random Facebook message where you went in and you just thought you had it, and it was like, well, maybe next time. Those are the few they're going to start calling you. All of those moments are going to start happening now. So stay consistent with your plan. Stay consistent with everything that you guys are doing. And just be consistent with your posts. Be consistent with your own nutrition plan. Be consistent with getting your next level 10 results. And just continue talking to people. Use the products. Wear the button. Just continue to be consistent. And you're going to be planting those seeds along the way. The people you talk to. The people that are watching. Just because they like and comment don't mean they're not watching. That's all you planting seeds. That's all that planting seeds. Okay, guys? And when you do that, 2014 is just it's gonna be on a whole nother level. Instead of being like, well, it's Thanksgiving, man. People ain't trying to hear that right now. Man, Christmas coming up. Man, they just had like yams. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. Cool, you had yams. That's dope. That's complex carbs. That's actually on your nutrition plan. Let's talk about that. Always find a way. Be consistent in what that is. Don't wait until January when people are setting New Year's resolutions. That's you not having faith in your results, in the products, in the company. We are consistent. We are a 24/7 type of lifestyle because that's what it is. It's a lifestyle. So plant those seeds and really build yourself up. We got December. Come up with what's your 30-day plan? What's your next six months plan? Set your goals. What are your action steps to get to those goals? Don't just think about it. Put your goals on paper. Write them out. Write them out. And then be like, this is what I'm going to do to get here. And then hold yourself accountable. Hold yourself accountable. Really take it to the next step and hold yourself accountable, guys. So plant those seeds for 2014. Really do that. Plant those seeds for now. Because once they start, sprouting, guys, it's going to be disrespectful. We're all going to go to the next level. Because we all got each other and we're going to all hold for each other. No matter what. Cool deal?
Cool deal. What's up?
Any questions? Yes.
I just last week came call. I was talking to everyone about the 90 days, basically filling your well, like pumping your well, and don't expect anything for 90 days. And then after those 90 days, it'll start trickling. Your product, people calling you, people get in touch with you, and it is working. I've been with the company for almost 3 months now, not quite 3 months yet. And the posts that I posted like a month ago on this Army website, they're trickling. I mean, like, I've been posting them every other week, but they're starting to trickle. So, been posting and planting your seed, and, the 90-day rule that I learned in my MTS to pump into the well, and put into the well, pump. And though that water's not trickling those first 90 days, if you are very consistent, and Shanda has been saying, then eventually those results will start showing and that water will start trickling. So just interesting to add to that.
That was dope. Thank you, Chris. Anybody have any other nuggets they want to drop or questions? Nope, we good? Kyra?
Oh, sure.
Oh, Pernell, what you got, Pernell? That was dope. That was really
Love that.
that was good. That was really good.
Hey everybody, it's Cyrah. First of all, I want to thank Shanda for organizing this and starting this and keeping it going. So everybody give it up for Shanda. Hey, Shanda. Shanda, the mango. All right, cool. So if you want to get to the next level, listen to what I'm about to say. If you don't want to get to the next level, just do whatever you're doing. Okay, so for all those that's listening, want to get to the next level. What we have to do and what we have to focus on is consistency. One thing is, if you make a goal for this month, 30-day plan, that's cool. What's going to happen the next 30? If you have super high energy today and tomorrow your energy drops, cool. You just probably missed out on a lot of volume, a lot of opportunities to change somebody's life, an opportunity to talk to somebody that really needed just some kind of structure in their life or some place to go. So when you do consistently your personal development, when you consistently take your shake, your tablets, 3 sets, just like you in the gym. I know some of y'all work out a lot. Just like you do 3 sets in the gym, you need to get in 3 sets of your tablets. You need to be drinking that tea. You getting these products in your body, it's going to duplicate throughout your business, but it has to happen consistently. Do I want to have a shake every day? No. Do I have a shake every day? Yes, no matter what. No matter what, I get at least 1 shake in me every day. Sometimes 2, sometimes 3, maybe 4. Feeling froggy, 5. I might have a double. But the thing is consistency, y'all. If you're not doing everything consistently, it's going to show throughout your organization. If you have an inconsistent business, that's because you're an inconsistent person. You see, when you take your shake, when you take your tea, when you take your tablets, when your volume is not on 0, when that first day of the month when you're ringing up getting a tea, getting products, no matter what, guess what everybody in your organization is going to do? They're like, well, dang, I'm still on 0. Maybe I need to get myself a tea. Maybe I need to get on my nutrition plan. Maybe I need to get my butt up and go talk to some people and get them on nutrition plans. Because however anybody started in this organization is how everybody can start. Some people started as a client. Some people started as a coach. Some people just got muscled into it. Hey, it happens. Some people just got muscled into it. Some people say, hey, you're starting. That's kind of how I did Parnell. I was like, look, you're a personal trainer. You have your own fitness class. Guess what? You're a health coach. It's $68. Boom. This is what you do. Boom, boom, boom. Did he get it right away? No. But he gets it now. Because why? Kyra was consistent. You see, if Kyra wasn't consistent and Parnell was just like, oh, he's inconsistent. He's up and down. I'm not doing that. But he sees me consistent. He sees Shanda consistent. He sees Amanda, Megan. All these people are consistently doing things over and over and over again. So you kind of leave people without a choice. They're saying, you know what? Maybe there's something to that. They're really loving their life over there. They're really traveling. They're really here in my city. Oh my God, they're sleeping on my couch. Like, we're just traveling around. We're doing everything. We're getting everybody healthy. We're getting level 10 results over and over again. Like, I took my shirt off the other day, and I haven't really been going to the gym like that. But because I'm beast in my nutrition plan, I'm ready. Like, people doing physique competitions, I'd be like, okay, I'll train for a week and go do a physique competition. Because I'm beast in my nutrition plan. Consistently. I don't not have a shake when I don't feel like it. I don't not wear my button when I don't feel like it. I went to Thanksgiving dinner last night and I had on my button that said personal wellness coach. Why? Because 24/7, holiday or not, I'm a personal wellness coach and I can get people in the best shape of their lives anytime and any place. So if I'm not doing it, guess what my organization is not going to do? They're not going to do it. But if I'm doing it and they see a picture and they like, where is he at? He's in the club? He got his button on? Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Because I see Super Mario and that's what he does. He'll be somewhere in the club. He'll be out with Mika or something. They'll be out and he'll have on his button no matter where they at. And he'll be talking to people. We're going to group hike every Saturday. Garen Jones out there talking to people. Doing invites. Because everybody deserves it. But the thing is, you can't just do it when you feel like it. You got to do it when you don't feel like it. That's what makes the difference. I'm pretty sure some people in here, some people on this call, some people in Herbalife, they came into the business through a person who probably didn't feel like it. They was highly uncomfortable introducing it to them, talking to them about the products, introducing them to a healthy, active lifestyle. But when you make the decision in your head that you're going to be a health coach, 100%, you're going to smash every day, no matter what, you do your personal development, you take your products, you follow your nutrition plan, you're exercising. When you do that stuff and you got people doing it alongside you, sidelines, uplines, downlines, diagonal lines, when that happens, that's when the magic happens, y'all. I've been doing this thing for 14 months, and that's the best piece of advice I can give you. If you want to be successful, if you want to get to the next level, be consistent. Create a 90-day plan. A new habit usually formulates after 90 days. 30 days, cool. 60 days, cool. You're going to get it after 90. You do it every day for 90. You do personal development every day for 5 minutes a day. For 90 days, guess what you're doing for the next 90 days? And guess what you're going to do then after, more than likely? Because you have a new habit. I don't feel right if I don't do my personal development. I'm like, let me turn on some personal development. I don't even feel right because it's a healthy habit. So that's what we're doing for people. We're consistently creating more and more healthy habits to change people's bad habits into healthy habits. And what it translates to in Herbalife is volume, getting people to the next level, which means people are getting more healthy, we're saving more lives. And that's what it translates to. And if any of you have strong whys, like my why is to retire my mom before she's 60. All right? She's 57 right now. So I got about 2.5 years. All right, yeah. Well, nope, I got like 2.25 because she turns 58 in January. And that's like next month. So I got 2 years, and in my mind I'm thinking under 2 years, it's ticking to retire my mom. So that means when my why is strong enough, I'm going to consistently show up, even when I don't want to, because my why is that important. If I want to retire my mom, I know I got to get my butt up and get a lot of people healthy. Team calls, it wasn't really my thing. Shanda started doing it. So now somebody that's in the business, in my downline, she's doing something consistently. Now that's a healthy habit that I'm going to follow. And then when great minds come together, like, why don't we just combine all this stuff? Why not? I like Captain Planet. Let's our powers combine. I like Power Rangers, Megazord. That's 5 different things coming together to make one big thing. For the old school people, Voltron, like the team, when you bring all the Constructobots together, like that's when you create the monster. Garen Jones is Urban Hero, but his organization is the Urban Heroes. He could have made a group page called Urban Hero, and all the Garen fans could have hopped up in there and been a successful team, but he named it Urban Heroes. No matter what he does, it's it's the team. Even if it's a picture of him. That's something I learned from him. He does what he does consistently. Sometimes I get up because I see his energy online, or he'll shoot me a text, or he'll send me a Facebook message. I don't feel like getting up 7 o'clock in the morning and go somewhere and do personal development because I see his energy, because he's consistent. That gets me up. So we all have that. Whatever we do consistently, that person's watching. That fan online who doesn't like or comment any of your statuses. That person is the person that matters. I'm telling you, most of the people that have been successful and came to my organization via online, they're not the people that like everything and comment everything, because those are likers and commenters. They're going to do that forever. They might start, they might not. But the people that don't say nothing, the people that you don't even know about, the people you don't see, when you're consistent, they know exactly who to go to when they're ready. Out of nowhere. I'm telling you guys, you stay consistent, out of nowhere. Shanda's not just saying that. It'll happen for you. Whatever seed you sow, when it's coming time to harvest, it's going to come, like, all at once. You're going to be mad because you're going to have to answer so many phone calls. You're going to be putting people on hold. You're going to be mad. You're like, dang, I can't talk to everybody at once. Because that's how it's going to happen. You got to put in all that work consistently. The harvest season is beautiful, y'all. And Garen's vision, Super's vision, my vision, Shanda's vision, a lot of people on this call's vision is to pay it forward. We're still building, but we're at a really good place, and it can always get better. But our vision is to pay it forward for everybody else. We want everybody else to feel it, not for somebody benefiting in the marketing plan, but just for you to feel the feeling that we feel. I know when Shanda first came to me, one of the first things we discussed is her going to New Orleans and getting all her friends, all her ex-teammates, all her cousins, everybody healthy, just to feel the feeling she felt. She don't care if all of them got a T. She just wanted them to feel how she felt. That was a strong why. And right now, here today, a couple months later, actually several months later, we're here on a team call, and a large portion of the call is New Orleans. So clap it up for that. Yay! So when you have a vision and you have a strong why and you do everything consistently, Shonda's way more consistent than me. I'll call Shanda some days like, Shanda, I know you're going to be there, so just tell them I'm going to be late. Because Shonda's consistent. That's somebody I can count on. So when you have consistency in your life, you're going to attract more consistent people that's going to be more consistent than you. And you need to play them up. Don't play them down. Just because somebody's in your downline doesn't mean they're under you. Write that down if you write down notes. Just because somebody's in your downline doesn't mean they're under you. When you're consistent, you're going to attract consistent people. When you're inconsistent, you're going to attract inconsistent people. I'm going to leave y'all with this. It's one book. If you haven't heard of it, you haven't read it, go ahead and write this down. or ask the question if you forget in Star Team, okay? It's called The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. It's a book by John C. Maxwell. And Garen Jones pretty much paid this forward. And I hear a lot of the speakers in Herbalife who quote a lot of quotes from this book. And when you open the book, it's a lot of people in a lot of different organizations. Dallas Cowboys head coach. You got, it was like the head guy for Pantene Pro V. The guy that wrote Chicken Soup for the Soul. Like, a lot of people have good feedback after reading this book on leadership. And the first law in that book of the 21 Laws of Leadership is called the Law of the Lid. That means however strong you are, you're going to bring people in your organization or into your life that's just as strong as you, but not stronger. In other words, you can't bring in super strong people if you're not super strong. It's called the Law of the Lid. People aren't just going to naturally come into this organization stronger than you. That's just how it is. Marketing plan, knowledge, product knowledge, getting a health result. Nobody can come in and get an immediate 90-day health result. See what I'm saying? So by default, that's just the law of the lid. So if you're a level 10 leader, if you're an absolute level 10 leader, you're going to bring in level 8 leaders. You can build them to 10, but guess what? You got to get to 12. That's just the law of the lid. If you're a level 4 leader, you're bringing in level 2 leaders. If you're a level 8 leader, you're bringing in level 6s. See, if you're a level 8 leader, you can't bring in level 10s. It's just not going to happen. It doesn't happen that way. It just doesn't happen. Look at Brian Holyfield's organization. Look at Garen Jones' organization. Look at Super Mario's organization. Look at Kyra's organization. Look at Shanda's organization. You're not going to bring in anybody more powerful than you until you get more powerful. The more and more powerful you get, the more products you take, the more you're versed on product knowledge, the more health results you get, the more health results you're getting for people, the more events you go to, the more people you know, the more people that knows you. All of that cultivates together, and then when you get to the next level, you bring in people higher than when you started. In other words, I can bring in people who are more powerful than I was from when I first started until now. If I was a level 10 leader before, now I'm level 12. So now I can bring in level 10s. But when I was level 10, all I could bring in was level 8s. And you can see that. I can go on my BizWorks and show you the numbers. If you don't have BizWorks, get it. If you don't know what it is, ask your upline supervisor. So when you consistently beast every day, over and over, no matter what, tap into your why. If you find yourself straggling, you get a little slippery, tap into your why. Why are you doing this? If you forgot why, ask your accountability partner. If you don't have an accountability partner, get one. I'll be your accountability partner. Message Kyra on Facebook. Message Super. Message Garen. Message people who you have a connection with. It was excellent what Shanda said about Jasmine and Janaea. They both like anime. Hey, so does Kyra. Hey, Shanda's like Disney. So does Kyra. See, if you're just a cartoon, I like you. You know what I mean? So leveraging sidelines is another thing too. But I want y'all to really remember the first thing I said was consistency. Because if you don't have that, your business will plummet. And if you want to get to the next level, just do everything consistently. Cool?
Cool.
Got it. Awesome. Here goes Shanda.
Awesome, guys. So thank you, Kyra, for those disrespectfully amazing words, per usual. That is the end of our call, guys. So Kristen is going to post the notes in Star Team. If you guys have any major takeaways, please post them in Star Team for anyone who may not have been able to get on the call. This is what we're going to be doing every Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, no matter what. And thank you for taking out the time to get on the call. You could be doing a whole bunch of other things, but you chose to, to dial in and get some nuggets to know how to take your business to the next level. So thank you guys so much for being on the call. Have a powerful and amazing day, and see you on Facebook. Yay! Woo!
And left the content.
Cool.
You're awesome, Shanda.
Yeah, that was good.
Is that okay?
Garen said awesome call.
Okay.
So I will be uploading this on YouTube. So we're gonna post a link. Yay.
Hey! Oh my God, you're still recording.
Yep, we're still recording. Awesome. See you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye. Say bye. Say bye bye.